Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new video. This video is going to go over where I'm currently at in game. Normally once a month I kind of do like an up-to-date thing on like current progression, champions that I've acquired, and just kind of like stuff that I'm just doing in and around Marvel Contest of Champions. So in the last month to this month, what has really changed? I mean, some channel stuff. I've started doing the grind every Saturday, the new Saturday show, and every Sunday I've been doing a video that kind of showcases a champion that I've been working on, I've kind of put into my roster, or something that I've been, you know, I ranked up a long time ago, but I kind of haven't explained like the process of like what difference is made to the roster, so to speak. And I'm kind of thinking I'm having a bit of a break this weekend away from doing those videos, well, the video about the rank up and whatever champion I've put in. I have been using some like champions in different areas. And basically what I'm currently up to, my current permanent content grind is Act 6.3. I decided to just like get in and do a lot of it. I've done a large chunk of it. I won't be exiting out here because I'm partway through. I'm actually recording this on Thursday as I've just been kind of working on Act 6.3.5. I'm returning back to it. I made like a few mistakes, and that's the thing. When you return back some of this content and you kind of write some things like a guide to follow, because the paths are still incredibly specific. There's not a huge amount of guides out there, especially from an exploration point of view, and the videos that I'm going to be making once I've 100%ed it will indeed be that kind of video. So back, I think it was about 2 months ago, I wrote an exploration guide for Act 6.3. But what I've been doing is slowly like testing out each champion interaction and stuff, got notes and things like that, and I will be making a full guide. And there's been some stuff that have worked and haven't worked, stuff that I like, I dislike, stuff that I've learned along the way, some stuff that people have gone, oh, I use this champion for this, and that's great. That allows some kind of like some clarity there. And the problem with Act 6.3 is the boosts are just they're just meh. They just don't really kind of perform the correct way you'd like them to, and especially to fully interact with the path. Now, one of the paths that I'm doing at the moment is a good opportunity for those that have a Guillotine 2099. And again, I'll kind of explain that in future videos. But there have been some stuff where we've had, oh, if I try to remember this, it was a 6.3.4. It's Havoc on Supercharge, Brute Force, All or Nothing, Improved Power Gain, and one other thing as well. And it's like, why have Kabam not addressed some of this stuff? And I'm just thinking like, what are they doing? The Pain Point Posse were meant to look at a lot of pain points in Act 6.3 and deal with them. Unfortunately, I don't think that Kabam listened to them that much, or, you know, whatever happened, that there weren't any kind of like things to go, okay, well, this is incredibly specific. And yeah, people will go like, oh, well, you could use this champion and this champion and this champion. But again, that's situations of specificity, if that there's a word, issues of a specific nature. You need to have at least like a large plethora of options for stuff, rather than saying that people's rosters are so diverse. And that's the biggest thing as well, going, okay, I'm still working my way for Act 6.3, Act 6 in general. I got annoyed with Act 6.2.5, even though I do plan to return myself to Act 6.2.5. It's just a case like I'm just not vibing with some of the stuff still there. 6.2.5 is, until I had Spider-Ham ranked up last month, I will not consider doing it. But at least to say that I had the roster which can deal with a lot of 6.3, which, you know, they did. I had a good time, and you can see that there's my current progression at the moment with this. I think my target is to 100% 6.3 before the new update goes live, or the new event goes live, which is Wednesday the 7th? Yeah, I want to say it's Wednesday the 7th. I might have got that wrong. It might be the 6th. Wednesday. Let's go with Wednesday the 7th of April. I plan to get that done. Havoc fight is better with Colossus, even better if you're rocking Apocalypse to get the Horseman synergy. Any type of mutant, I think Colossus again was a good mutant, but the problem is you can't get Apocalypse off for getting the Horseman charges unless you've got a Cable on your team. But again, that restricts your lane clearing, because that's another thing as well. And I unfortunately can't show you because I'm in content, but a lot of the lanes are incredibly specific. Magneto took on Iron Man Infinity War, but I was able to get good rotations with Doctor Doom. That worked well. and I think Beardo worked quite well for that one. There's a few champions there, but it's an armor break immunity node, which is kind of like a bit scuffy. In any case, it seems like I'm turning this into an exploration guide for 6.3, which I will do, by the way. I will run against my list of options for paths. Then, when it comes to after I've tested them out, is then take a lot of the inspiration and ideas from what's out there and kind of put together a guide. If we can get somebody to do an infographic, then that'd be great. Then I'll be able to kind of put together something nice. In any case, what else am I up to? Well, it's just a case of like acquiring shards. I need to acquire shards to do some openings at the end of April because I'm going to be taking a little smidge of time off, especially as I've got to have a little break. UK is now open to do like holidays, like staycations, so I want to have a break. I'm not going for very long, which is a little bit frustrating, but you know, it's nice to take a break. And then I will come back and I'll have content uploaded, but I will be like really considering like guides and things, and especially preparing for Marvel Future Revolution as well, and how that's going to impact on my grind with MCOC, because that's going to be quite important as well. But I've started writing ideas for guides that I want to make, from best synergies, from how to take down certain champions, some experiences I've had, and others such like that. So look out for that. But loads of kind of like stuff, loads of fun stuff as well. It's going to be a little bit uploaded to the channel. So I'm looking forward to that. Champions I've ranked up, like who and what is in my roster at the moment from a 6-star and 5-star variety. Well, same thing that applies. I haven't been doing any rank 3 6-stars. I've been doing loads of rank 5 5-stars because again, it's taken on Act 6, which is the problem. Everything is incredibly specific, and not having the correct 6 stars it's not so easy to obtain them. Yes, 6-star features are making things better, but acquiring 6-star shards, unless you're doing a lot of permanent content, it's and grinding arena, you have to kind of like you kind of like deal with your time as the best you can, and that's how I'm dealing with the best of time. And I will be doing like a time management video very, very soon. Very, very soon. Once I've done the new office, I was planning to do that this weekend. I'm going to have to delay it because there's so much stuff I need to do elsewhere. Got the garden to do, you know, just life stuff. I will probably look it to be the following weekend. But again, I need to kind of like sort some other stuff out with other games to reduce down my load, because I seem to be playing too much elsewhere, and I need to kind of get some stuff right with my life. Any case, right, yeah, I can do 1, 2, 3 more of rank 3 6-stars, and I've got 2 at the moment because I did the Cosmic Ghost Rider and Corvus Glaive. I think I can probably get another one because I haven't opened a lot of my tier 5 class Catalyst crystals that I've got. So yeah, will I be rank 3ing anything soon? Possibly. There are some options there, but this is the problem that I have, is that there's the candidates I have are either ones I would like, let's hold off until I get something in particular. Apocalypse for me is a champion I want to rank 3 because I like him. I think he's great, especially with damage with damage and immunities that he has. With Ghost, I probably will bite the bullet and do Ghost to rank 3 as a 6-star. I will probably do Black Widow Clairvoyant to rank 3 as a 6-star. I've got loads of 6-stars, but there are some that I'm just kind of waiting to see what buffs are coming in. However, though, Mr. Fantastic, good candidate. Captain Marvel as another Cosmic down the line, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt. Getting that Awakening was just amazing. But Cosmic Ghost Rider was actually a better option. I used him against a path. I think it was just like, it's got a light and energy absorption, Incinerate or something. And SP1 rotations with Incinerate damage are just insanely good, which I might make the focus point of the video down the line. But yeah, that really kind of like lets you know where I'm up to. I should be doing more rank ups. I keep saying that month in, month out, but I'm not finding the 6-stars that I want. And I'm kind of focusing more on my 6-star roster than my 5-star. Unless it's a 565 that I think is of value to then use in something like Act 6.3 and Act 6.4, which actually will be a thing once I get into 6.4 and go, hey, let's use this champion or that champion. So that's where I'm currently up to in game. Yeah, there's nothing really much more to say with this, but thank you very much for watching this video. And if you want to follow some of this progression in some of the permanent content, which I've decided to like stick a rod up my butt and actually kind of get on with this. My plan is 100% Act 6 entirely by May, June time. But Act 7.2 might come in, and I might divert my attention to that because I find it a little bit more enjoyable than Act 6. So I may kind of like divert away and do that. But the plan is still 100% Act 6 by the summer, but Marvel Future Revolution's coming out. Diablo Immortal's out by then, so going to be very, very busy on the channel, on the second channel as well. But I'm still going to commit to doing this stuff, and then back to Abyss, because that's the other thing as well that I kind of like haven't mentioned is I kind of went away from my pledge, and the reason being there's a lot of time I have to do on like these fights are very repetitive in Abyss, and I get bored. I get really bored with that kind of content. It bores the tits off me. At least doing this stuff where I'm doing 8 hours worth of grind to, I don't know, 12 hours worth of grind, and I've got a lot more completed with Act 6 than I have with Abyss. I kind of will go Act 6 over Abyss, which is a bit of a weird thing to say, but I just kind of feel like my unit spend is better against Act 6 than it is Abyss currently. But that just goes down to having the right champions for the right paths, and even some cases having the wrong champions for the wrong paths, but having the units to just go, screw it, I've got one potential option, it's going to be janky, but I'll get through it. But there we go. That has been the video. Thank you very much for watching, and make sure to check out some other content located above here. Have a lovely weekend, whatever you're doing, and see you all very soon. Bye-bye.